Howdy folks, welcome to episode 14 and a half. We're going to do a bonus episode today. We're going to get this all set up. So we need to leave the brakes on the last one and then turn all these off. And we're going to bring our train up. We're basically going to collect all our cars and put everything together so that way we can go do our driving task. This one should be 100%. There we go. Actually, I should do that the other way, shouldn't I? Alright, we're going to turn all these off. And then this one's going to be 100%. Okay. So we're going to put... Can we do it? There we go. Alright, we're going to put a coupler there. And let's see. We need to get our map up here. Really? Let's try this again. F2. There we go. Okay. So we got our map. We're going to teleport down to where our engine is, which is going to be cold, isn't it? That's great. Okay, let's teleport here. Our engine is going to be cold, so we're going to need to put some fuel in here. There we go. And we're going to want the... Let's see. These are our lumber cars. No, those are our iron cars, so we don't want those here either, do we? Okay. So we can actually leave these here. And then we're gonna take the engine. There we go. We're gonna take the engine up this way, and we need to bring it all the way up to the top of the hill. There we go. We'll get this moving. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of just a lot of driving. Basically, we got to go all the way up to the top of the hill, and then we got to come back this way and get our stuff. And this was what again? Oh, that's the coal mine. Okay. All right, that's fine. And go like this. We're gonna go around. Alright, so I'm thinking, we'll see. We'll see what we need to do here. But I'm thinking that we need to go all the way around. I think that we need to we'll probably need to turn around here. See where'd our tracks go? It's not showing our tracks. Is it? That's weird. It's not showing any of them anywhere. Okay. So that means we're not going to know what our switches are until we get there. Right? That's weird. Yeah, it's not doing it on the other map either. Okay. There must be a bug in this one. Alright, that's not a triple. We just got to watch the triple switches. Is really what we need to do. So we're going to collect our box cars. I think we're going to bring the box cars all the way up to the top. Where's our tools? Our tools are up there. I think what we should do is we should collect our tools and stuff and put them over there. Okay, let's get out here and flip this switch before the train gets here. There we go. Alright. Take off the brakes. There we go. Alright. Okay. And is our temperature? Yeah, our temperature's back up. Our pressure's coming back up. Okay. Okay. That means we can leave this at, whatchamacallit. We can leave it at whatever regulator level. We don't have to worry about it now. Okay. The other cars that we need are all the way at the opposite end of the track. I just need to think about where our cars are here. Okay, we don't have any cars over here on the siding. So what we can do is we can collect our logging cars and put them on the siding. We're going to collect our box cars and attach those to the logging cars. And then we're going to get our lumber cars. So we're going to leave those on the siding once we get those attached, and then we'll go get our lumber cars at the top of the hill, and then we'll attach those at the end. We'll fill them up and then attach them at the end, and then we can go do our drop off. And they're beams. We need beams. That's what we need to bring, not lumber. Make sure you get that right. Don't screw that up. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Let's see. Let's try resetting it. F2, Control R. No? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go this way. We're going to get our logging cars, right? Should we just get our box cars? No, we're going to get our logging cars. That's right. Is that... Yeah, that's going the right way. Okay, that's going to send us up the hill. Okay, cool. But we do need to get... We need to stop before we get there. Because we need to flip the triple. The triple switch is the wrong way. We could do this. Let's go grab that triple switch before the train gets there. How's that for a challenge? We could probably just teleport back, huh? We could have teleported up here, but where's the fun in that, right? Okay, so we want a triple switch to go this way. There we go. That's going to go... Oh, no, we want it to go in the middle. Okay, there we go. It's going to go in the middle. All right. And we are backing up, right? Because we're going to have a problem if we're not... Oh, man. I meant to do that. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're backing up the hill. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's do this. And then we'll get, yeah, we'll get all that put together. Let's see if this can handle 22 miles an hour. Now is the time to find out, right? Actually, it does. It handles that quite well, didn't it? That was a lot smoother than I expected it to be. All right. Okay, so do we have... Yeah, we do. Okay. We need to take that out. Because this one already has a coupler in it. Yep. Okay. All right, reverser. Is that going to get us there? That's going to get us there. Okay. All right. So we can hit this brake. And then we're going to take off this brake. Whoops. There we go. All right, and we're going to double check these so we're not dragging them down the hill. 0 and 0. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to bring these down the hill. We only have 8 pipes. We're going to bring all the cars anyway, though. All right, and then what was our limiting factor at the other thing? I think it was the lumber, wasn't it? Or was it beams? I think it's lumber at the ironworks. Or whatever that one is. Yeah, that's the ironworks, isn't it? The one that makes the pipes and the tools, yeah. Alright, so I think what we're going to end up doing... Let's see what we can... It's slowing down just the tiniest bit. Let's try 28%. This corner is actually tougher than the other one, I think. That little corner right there is tougher than the other one that I'm always scared of. Let's try 24%, see if that lets it. Seems to be about right. I'm gonna go back up to 26. All right. There we go. And then we just need to put these on the siding. This should be pretty much level ground, I think, here. Pretty close to it. And then, yeah, this will put it on the siding. Okay. And we do need to get out here and flip this switch this way. There we go. Is that off the... Did we get off the thing? We need to move just a little bit more. Nope, not that way. This way. We just need to get that off the foul. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put the brakes on this one, because this is going to be the car we're going to hook up to. So we're going to take off the pin here. You know what? Let's take off this one and keep the pin on the front of that car, because we're going to need that in a little bit. So we're going to go forward. And we're going to go get our box cars. Is that the right? Yeah, that is. Okay. Because that matters. All right. Okay, so we need to flip this one like that. Okay, there we go. And then we need to go backwards. There we go. All right, so what we need to do is flip this other switch back, way back here. We actually do this one and this one. All right, and then we'll bring our engine all the way back to our box cars. We'll see if it actually left our connectors on there or not. We'll find out. I mean, across the saves. Remember, we put connectors on the box cars before we saved. Oh, you know what? Do we need to take it easy on that, or do we fix that? I think we fixed that, didn't we? Yeah, it was the stone one that was throwing it off the track, I think. We had a stone wall on there. And we replaced it with the bridge. Yeah, see, we can probably, this little segment right here, we can put in a thingy. We'll put in a switch. Somewhere over here. So that way we can go either way out of the thing. See, there's a spot right there. But that's a little far. Because that's going to be our refinery over there. Or not our refinery, but our oil field. Right over there. So we're going to make a thing where we can come out of the oil field and go back to here. Or go back the other way. It was showing yesterday, wasn't it? In episode 14. Our tracks were showing. Oh, you know what? We need to flip these switches. This one. Just that one. And then I think this one's good. Yep, that one's good. Okay. Alright, reverser. It did the dip into the ground thing again. It really likes that. Okay. We're going to get this pulled up here. And then we'll get out and make sure that our thingies are set. All right. So, yep, we have a pin there. See, it didn't keep them across saves because we had pins that we put in here. All right. So we're going to do all these three. Let's go like this. We'll get this pin put in. And then this one. All right, good. And then, all right. Then we need to take the brakes off of this last car. If it'll let us. You have to find them first. All right. And we should be good to go. Forward. There we go. All right, so let's see what we've got here. We should be able to, yeah, see, we can see that. We don't have brakes on them. Okay. And those are just our grain cars. All right, let's do this. Our switches should all be set to go back where we need to go. And we'll hook these to the, we'll go past the box cars, or past the log cars, and then we're going to hook the back of these. The log cars are going to be back here. Did you see that fly backwards? That's funny. All right. I wonder if it's because I just threw a log and then it did that again. I wonder if it's after I fuel. After I use the fuel, throwing the fuel kind of thing. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Alright, so we're going to go up to here. We're going to go past this switch and then back up. So we just need to go a little bit farther here. There we go. Okay. And we could blow the whistle there. Alright, and then we're going to put the switch that way. And then we're going to put these on here. So let's see if this stuck. Yeah, it's on there. Okay, good. And we have brakes. Okay, we're good to go. We can back into this now. Let's go like this. Reverser. I like that the little strip on the top is painted with the rest of it. Whoever painted the cars, you know, took their job seriously. We gotta make that match too. I suppose the paint is more of an anti-corrosion thing anyway, rather than an aesthetic thing. I know nowadays that's kind of the reason you paint stuff. There we go. All right. And we can take this brake off. Let's go back here. Brake. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay, so we're good on that. And then basically what we're going to need to do is bring those other cars back. So let's bring these forward a little bit. Just so they're off the file, just in case. Break. Alright. Okay, so these are all in place. Should we set the brake on this one? I think we're just going to set the brake on this one because it's easier. The box cars are kind of annoying trying to set the brakes on them. So we're going to go like this, and then do we need to turn around? That's my question. If we go all the way up there, we're going to be going head first, and then we're going to, let's make sure before we drive all the way up there that those are the cars that we want. Right? Right here. Lumber, iron, logs, beams. That's those. Cordwood. Okay, those are the little mini cordwood. Okay. We do have a turnaround up here, don't we? I think we have a turnaround. But yeah, we're going to pull these back down. Oh, you know what? That is going to end up on the back because we have to turn around. We have our little turnaround there. So those are going to end up on the back of that. And then we're going to push it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right. I'm all caught up now. All right, and we're going to want to make sure we have this one this way, that one that way. Okay, we're good. Let's do it then. Because we've got our little turnaround. If you know what I'm talking about, we've got our little Y-turn thing, you know, where we drive into the thing and then back up. So we're going to end up going forward all the way up the hill, and then when we get to that, we're going to go backwards the rest of the way up the hill to the iron smelter. Probably should fix that little corner there. It's only slightly scary though. It's not completely scary, just a little bit. You gotta have a little bit of adventure, right? It almost seems like we could bring this right around that corner too, doesn't it? Instead of bringing it... there's some reason we didn't do that. I forget what it was, but... And I think it's with the longer trains, we're definitely going to need that bigger, wider turn anyway. I'm just debating whether we should bring more things to make more logs. Or, what was it? Lumber? We need lumber? 4 more lumber? I think we can only fit, what, 2 on each car, or 3? Because we need 4 more of those to put on there. It's on this one. Oh, no, it's the raw iron. Okay. Well, I suppose we probably should have just brought those cars up here, huh? And brought more raw iron. Though I don't think we actually have any to bring down. I don't think there's any up there. I think that was the problem. Let's see. Oh, we do have 4 raw iron. Ah, we could have brought those cars up here. And brought that back down. And then we would have had enough logs to bring the steel pipes. I'm really considering whether we should bring those other cars up to do that, so that we can bring the raw iron down. I think we're level over here. Yeah, I think we'll skip it for now. We got enough things going on. We just need to get the final product. We just need to make at least an oil barrel. Just one. You know what I mean? We just need to sell a couple of oil barrels, and then we can say we did all the things. 1 car full of oil barrels, whatever. Then we can say we did all the things with the small cars. And then we're going to upgrade to the big cars. Almost seems like you can make it up that hill right there. I think we did make it up that hill, and then it was like just a waste of time because you still had to go up that stuff. I don't remember what it was. Because I know I tried to make a track coming down this thing, but it was too steep. We'll see. Well, maybe we'll go up to like 5% or 6% or whatever it is when we have the bigger engine. Whoa! Okay. Let's get our... Here, let's get our... whatchamacallit here. Tender. Whoa! Not like that. We get the brakes on our tender. So we can re-rail this. Alright. We found the speed limit on that turn. Okay. Alright. Re-rail. There we go. Whoops, we're going to come back up here. If I can get past this. There we go. Really? You going to do that thing? Okay. So, G, re-rail. There we go. Alright. Is it... Where is it? Now it's gonna roll away, right? No, it is attached. Okay. Apparently it's attached. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. I thought so. Here. Let's get back on here. Alright. That's the coupler. I thought so. Yeah, okay. Whoa! No, get that out of there. Here. Forward. There we go. There we are. Alright. Then we're going to let this bonk. 0%. Alright, now we should be able to go forward. Alright. We'll get there eventually. Probably. Maybe. I hope. Get this moving. It's getting to be that, I always think of it as the golden hour when the sunshine turns like this. There's certain times of year where we get that really strong here too. You just get like all the yellow, and all the trees are lit up yellow and everything from the side. It's pretty cool. Just before sunset. It's not even an hour. It's like 5-10 minutes maybe it lasts. Alright. We're going to do this. And then, whoops, going out this way. Alright, and then we're going to have to make sure our switches are correct up there, but we'll figure it out there. Alright. See, that one's low enough that we're not smacking into it with our wheels, fortunately. The little edge on the stone wall. Yeah, this is like the time of day in Empyrean where all the fiber plants glow in the dark, too. You remember that? I don't know if I have any Empyrean people left. Empyrean Zians? Alright, here's another one where we just go right over the trail with no regard for the trail. Okay, so our switch needs to be... Let's check where our stuff is. We're going to stop before the switch and make sure that we have things going the right way. Okay. So our cars... See, they're on this track. Okay. And we're going to put a coupler here. And those are on this track, and then that is decoupled. Okay. Does this have brake on it? Does the other one have brakes on it, maybe? Okay, and these are what, cordwood cars? I mean, it almost seems like we should bring those down, right? If we're doing this. Let's close that. These are cordwood cars. They need to come back down to the, yeah. Those need to come back down to the thing anyway. We might as well bring them down. Okay. Lantern. And see, the problem is we don't have those connected. Okay. All right, we're gonna get these connected then. Okay. So we have a connector here. You can see the shadow. I like that. All right, and our brakes are on. So we need to come up this track. This switch needs to be that way. Okay, that's correct. And then this switch needs to be in the middle. Like that. Where is it? There it is. It's this little segment right here, bends. Okay. I bet you gotta be pretty strong to bend those rails like that. Make sure that we don't have a clippy on there blocking it. Okay. Just making sure. And then we're gonna come across this. And then we just need to slow down in time. There we go. Okay. So that'll get us up to here. All right. We're going to bring this forward a little bit. And that should let these ones separate. There we go. There. Okay, now we can back this up into here. These brakes should be on. Yep. Okay. And then let's make sure these brakes are all off. 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 Okay. That one needs to be off. Okay. So now we should be able to back this up into there. All right. There we go. And then that brake should come off. Okay. Let's get back up here. We're going to turn off our lantern. All right. So we should have I don't see any red outlines on those, but we're going to check on this one. Yeah, okay, we don't have any red outlines. All right. It almost looks kind of cool. The little color scheme there. A little arch. It's like a little rainbow, right? A little trainbow. Okay. Did I really just make that joke? Uh-huh. Well, who's keeping track? Okay. You can leave your own train-related dad jokes in the comments. Alright, we're gonna go downhill here. Let's see what kind of whatchamacallit we need to get downhill on this safely. Let's see, at 100%. I think we need brakes too. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna have to tweak it a little bit. Alright, so we're going 13. We're going slow enough. And I think we can fit all 8 cars on this. We'll see. We're gonna find out. All right, so we're gonna bring all these up. Oh yeah, we got room. Okay. See what we've got here. Yep, see, we got room. Okay. Yeah, we could probably fit like 4 or 5 more cars on this stretch. Okay, cool. And then when we get the bigger cars, we're probably going to have to do something. We might even make this like swing around and just go up instead of having to turn around. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so our reverser, we're going to want to put it on forward eventually here, once we start moving. Once we get to the hill part. Huh. Oh, wait, that's because we got it on forward. Okay. Alright. Try 50%-ish. Okay. 15. We're staying at 15. Seems like a good number. Bring it down a little bit. Let's try 33% and see what we get here. It's coming up just a little bit. Okay. We'll slow it down just a little bit then. Then let's see, when we get back to the bottom, we're gonna have to drop these cordwood cars off past the thingy. We're gonna go up past the siding. We'll leave them on the opposite. No, we can't really. Yeah, we can. We can leave them on the opposite siding. That's right. Don't fall off the track. Thank you. Okay. That was my concern. Alright. I think we're good. It was kind of close, though. It rocked a couple times, didn't it? Alright. Can you imagine the Eureka on those? And then I think we have a little bit sharper, or steeper, right here for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go backwards here because we're on level ground. There we go. Okay. I think we're back on. Yep. Because see, if we get going faster, then we need more regulator to counteract it. See, it's still going up. Once we start getting that runaway effect, it takes more power to slow it down, so we have to keep adjusting. There we go. All right. Just a couple more corners to manage and then we should be good. It's just this one down here at the very bottom is honestly the only real concern. Alright, we can do this. Sure seems like we're speeding up a little bit, but it still says 20. Yeah, there it goes. See? Yeah, we're fine on this. We just need to make sure that on that little zigzaggy segment, that's where we need to worry about. All right, our angle came down. Our grade, that's the word. Our grade came down. Is that something we want to be proud of? All right. Our grade's going to drop again here, so see what it does when we let it go. 1%. There we go. All right. Now we do need to actively push it. Okay, we're going to jump off and we're going to go flip our switches that we need to flip. So we need to go straight. Yeah, see, we need to go straight like that. And we're going to go onto that one, and then we're going to come back and do that. Okay, so that one's right. Bring this into town, drop off our cardwood cars. See, the real way you do it is you like disconnect those and then you just pull up and you stop and you let them right? Okay. All right, so we're going to disconnect our cordwood cars. Go. All right, and we're going to make sure that our, yeah, see, our box car is on here, so what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect that one, and then we should be good to go. And then we need to pick up, what is it? We need to pick up some stuff. It's beams. We need to pick up beams. Why don't we do that before we hook all these back together? All right, so we're going to go over to here on this one. Yep, we're going to go over to that side and we're going to get our beams. Beam me up. All right. And then I need to switch that other switch too. Is it beams that we need at the? Yeah, it's at the oil thing where we need those. Okay, so we'll get these lined up as best we can. All right, let's go like this. There we go. We're gonna get these lined up with I'm looking on the upper right. See if we can get those lined up with the cranes. Like that. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, so we got tons of beams here. Okay. I'm going to go flip this switch while those are loading up, because we want to come across this way, right? There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, we do want to... Do we want to come back past that? We can leave the boxcars in the middle. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave the boxcars in the middle. Not a big deal. All right. This is one... What is this one doing? It's not even wanting me to click it. It's weird. Let's see what it does, where it puts it. It's going to put it on this one. Nope. That's fine too. Good, we'll get both of these loaded up. Okay. This, we're going to move up a little bit. All right. We're going to see if we can get that one lined up. Let's see how that looks. That looks like it should work. And then this one, we'll see if this one will work too. If we can get them both going at the same time, that would be nice. That one's going to work. Good. Awesome. This one going to go? Yes, it is. Excellent. So it looks like we're going to get them all. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Reverser. Alright, we started with 38. We're taking 12 away, so we should have 26 as we go past there. Yeah, we got 26. Okay, we didn't lose any. I was just curious if we lost any on the ground. Sometimes that happens. And then we're going to hook these up. And we've got the box car. We got the hook on the front of the box car. There we go. See, the zoom level on this map becomes the zoom level on this map. So that's how you zoom that map in and out. In case you didn't know that. And we're going to have to bring that all the way back once we hook these up. You can do it. That should be perfect. 5. Okay. That's perfect. All right. We should be good on here. We need to back up, and then we're going to take the brake off that other one, whatever car has the brake on it. But we're going to back up past the switch first. Then we can do all that. But I think it's the log car at the front. The frontmost. Yeah, see that log car right there has the brakes on. But we need to get past this switch first. There we go. All right. Flip the switch. Take off the brakes. That one. All right, cool. So then I think we are good to go up here. So let's see. Because we don't have any triple switches up there, right? To worry about going over backwards or anything. Let's double check, make sure all of our brakes are off. Yep, all of our brakes are off. We got 10. We're pulling 10 cars. We're going to pull 10 loaded cars. We're not going to go over much, but that should be fun. Cool. Looks like it's going to work. So yeah, that's going to be it for 14 and a half. We're going to finish this up in episode 15. We're going to make our run to the refinery and all that stuff. And I think we're probably going to need to put a turnaround somewhere up here too before we go. Just so that we don't drive this backwards all the way there. But yeah, that's going to be it for 14 and a half. I'll see you in episode 15. Later.